watched the latest Texas Chainsaw Massacre film on Netflix, and this is the fucking review. Now, first of all, I'm going to say I fucking love this film, and I don't really get why it's getting all the hate that it's currently getting. Okay, let's just be totally real here. I think it's a bunch of snowflakes who didn't enjoy it due to it not being the original. Now, first and first, it's a sequel to the original. It's never going to be the original because it's not a remake. It's a sequel. Now, there's got to be a little bit of disbelief because Leatherface is going to be what? Pushing 70, if not older. So, okay, but it's a horror film. There's not really a guy running around with a chainsaw killing people in this fashion, so you should hold your disbelief, suspend your disbelief for, the hour and 23 minutes I think that the film runs for. So, yeah, I think people got a problem with the wrong thing. I like the concept. Slasher films don't have to have in-depth plot analysis. They're slasher films for a reason. And it's pretty hand in hand with the original. The storyline's very similar. Group of teenagers turn up in a particular town in Texas for X reason. It's a very loose reason, always. They bump into Leatherface, and he kills a lot of fucking people. That's the plot to the first one. People are like, oh, it's not as good as the original. The original, barely anything happens. 4 people die. Franklin is awful. What do you want? What do you people want? I think he looked good. I think Mark Burnham did an awesome job. His movements were very similar to that of Gunnar Hansen's from the original. Top marks to him. I enjoyed the fact that he had a surrogate mother, or foster mother, who managed to sort of subside the beast for however many years and keep him under control. That whole sense of family that Texas Chainsaw Massacre had for Bubba Leatherface in the original. So yeah, I think it was a great homage to the original film. And there was 1,000% more violence and gore. What the fuck is not to love? Really? I mean, that's what we want, right? That's what we want from a Leatherface film. It's called Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the first one of the franchise that actually has a massacre. Do you not realise this? 4 people, 5 people, is not a massacre. It's not enough people to be called a massacre. This film's a fucking massacre. Absolutely. So, anyway, they do honeydick you a little bit with the Sally Hardesty character. I thought that they were going to ruin the film and have her overcome Leatherface a la Laurie Strode with Michael Myers. No, they did very well. They killed off the final girl. So that was good. The 2 surviving girls towards the end of the film, I thought they were going to beat Leatherface just because horrible filming, writing, script writing didn't happen. Fantastic. And then we had one of the sisters reminiscent of the original, freaking out in the back of the car as it drives away with him dancing around with his sister's head and chainsaw. Fucking amazing. So many throwbacks to the original people seem to have missed. Or people don't remember the original and they're just chatting through their assholes. I don't know. But slasher films need this. Slasher films need to be violent. The plot doesn't really need to be anything more than A goes to B. Literally, that could be all it needs for a slasher. It's a slasher. It was direct to Netflix for a fucking reason. But yeah, talking about The Mask, I think it was really, really good that he not stole, but he cut the face off of his foster mum, surrogate mother, and I thought that was really good. Yeah, and just, it's the people that watch other horror films and believe that they are film critics, and they look at this and they go, this is not this. Of course it's not. It's a fucking slasher. It's a slasher. They have their own fucking set of rules. Why are people so mad at this film? It delivered. The sheer violence alone, it delivered. Leatherface delivered. He's old. He was good. He looked scary. His actions were amazing. He was clever. They actually made a clever element to Leatherface. They made him clever. He honeydicks the survivors by revving the chainsaw and leaving it on the ground so they think he's somewhere else. He's smart. He's got older. He's wiser. None of this animal grunting from the first one. He's calm now. Calming his aggression. It's scary. So I don't get the hate from it. I loved it. I watched it twice now. Once again today actually before filming this review. I don't really have a structure to these reviews, and I don't do many reviews. I want to do more, but I don't want to structure them. Is my problem. I just want to freeball and tell you how I think and how I feel, and that's it. You know, if you're looking for a masterpiece of film history, this isn't it. But push that aside. Are you looking for a really good slasher film? Because this is top of the pops, baby. This is top 5 slashers of all time for me. In the slasher category. Listen to what I'm saying. Not horror. No. We're doing the sub-genre, okay? Slasher film. Slasher film. Top 5. All time. It's got to be. It's got to be. Got to be. It might not rank that high in the horror franchise films. You know, best horror films of all time. Is it top 5? Probably not. Probably not. But slasher films? Now that's fucking talking. Top fucking 5. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace.
So do you know anything about this place?
Just the address.
Who is that?